Alan, we are finally back at it again with a podcast.
Back at it again, motherfuckers. Dicks out for Harambe. Harambe! Dude, so excited. We have been fucking, not doing this for the past 3 weeks?
Well...
No, 2 weeks, 2 weeks.
I went on vacation and then I came down to school while I was on vacation. I moved my stuff. We recorded that week. I believe that was 2 weekends ago at this point. And then I was going to record last weekend, but I was feeling really, really homesick. And I literally did not feel like doing anything at all. The entire past week that I was here. And we're recording this on a Monday night. So last week, the entire week that I was here, because I got here on a Sunday, I pretty much just laid around my apartment and did nothing.
Sounds like a Sunday well spent.
Not a Sunday, the entire week.
Sounds like a week well spent.
But it wasn't it didn't feel good. You know how normally good. You'll just lay around and it'll feel good. This was one of those times where it just did not feel good.
Oh, dude. No, I'd still say week well spent.
Oh my god. Alright, Alan. Well, it's gonna be a long one.
Yeah, because we got, 2 weeks worth of shit
2 weeks worth of
cover.
news, and then our sweet, sweet topic, which I bet you did not watch the movie for.
What is our topic?
The repercussions of Back to the Future.
Oh. Yeah, fuck, I forgot to watch Back to the Future.
It's fine. I don't think
I know, the basic, plot points,
Alright,
though.
well, when we get to it...
the 88 miles per hour and shit, and,
Hey.
The Libyans!
Hey, we're not there yet.
Okay.
Alright, Alan. The first piece of news is that Lucasfilm is planning to bring a Star Wars live-action TV show to ABC or something like that.
Huh. Interesting.
Would you watch a live-action Star Wars show?
It would depend on the casting.
I mean, what do you mean?
They would need, a good cast.
I mean, yeah, obviously, but, most TV shows nowadays always have good cast.
Yeah, well, I guess. Yeah, sure.
Okay, Alan, this next piece of news, I'm just going to say it, and then I'm going to let you talk about it for a little bit.
Okay.
So, George R.R. Martin's series, Wild Cards, which is a superhero anthology, is going to be getting a show on, I believe it's Sci-Fi?
I have not heard of this this series.
Oh, I thought you had heard of it, because I know how much you love George R.R. Martin.
Well, yeah, just because I love Game of Thrones, it's the most basic thing ever. Dude, I'm basic as hell. You think I've read George R.R. Martin's other shit? Nah, man. Wait, well, what's this called again, though? I'll Google it.
Wild Cards?
Wild Cards. It is a,
superhero anthology.
Yeah. It's edited by George R.R. Martin. Yeah, I've never read any of these.
What are you doing, Alan? Step your game up.
Dude, when people mention the name George R.R. Martin, you think Game of Thrones. You do not think Wild Cards. I guarantee you.
Not yet.
That's true. And you said it's getting a movie or a TV show?
A TV show.
TV show.
You know they could not fit any one of his books into a movie.
Yeah, that's true.
His books are thousands of pages long.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
They'd
have to split up each book into 3 movies.
Yeah.
At least. So you might as well just do a TV show.
Huh. Well, I think that, it will be good.
Okay.
Awesome. George R.R. Martin writes good shit. Okay. But yeah, that's my Professional opinion. It will be good.
You're professional. That's good to know since you are studying to be a doctor.
Yeah.
Okay, Alan. Bradley Cooper, the actor. The actor Bradley Cooper and Todd Phillips, who directed The Hangover, are bringing an ISIS miniseries to HBO based on the Pulitzer Prize-winning novel Black Flags: The Rise of ISIS.
Okay.
I know how much you like to discuss ISIS, Alan.
I mean, look, I think they're a bunch of scumbags. That's really interesting, though. So they're gonna make an ISIS miniseries for HBO.
Yes. I think it'll be interesting. They did a Saddam miniseries on HBO.
Oh, did they? I never heard about that.
Yeah, they did. I saw it on HBO Go. I was like, oh, I'm going to watch this at some point. My watch list is, I've watched one thing on HBO Go so far, and that was episode 1 of Band of Brothers.
Oh, that was the World War II one.
Yeah, in Germany. And they have another one that's in Japan. I forget what it's called. But it's done by the same people.
It was, dang.
The Pacific, something like that. It had Pacific in the title, I believe.
Yeah. Something like that. HBO did a miniseries on John Adams.
Did they?
Yeah,
He's my favorite president of all time.
Yeah. Said no
why?
one ever.
You know why? Because when we were in elementary school and we had to do those president projects,
yeah,
we had to do one in 2nd grade and one in 4th or 5th grade. And, we had to do one, I think it was one in 2nd grade and one in 6th grade. And I did both of them on John Adams, so I didn't have to do as much work.
That's actually hilarious.
That was the plan.
But yeah, apparently.
Do you remember in 6th grade we had to do we had to pick a modern scientific hero and do we put a picture of their head on a not a popsicle stick, the bigger ones that the doctors use. I can't think of the word.
Shit.
Tongue
suppressors.
Something like that, yeah. So I picked Neil Armstrong, and then in 7th grade, when we had to do the wax museum, guess who I picked? Neil Armstrong!
You lazy fuck.
Dude, I
literally
reused my entire... I'm pretty sure I reused my entire paper.
Classic Adam. That's actually so you.
Dude, I've reused so many papers just over and over again.
No, I actually love reusing papers.
It's so, you take a different class, but you have to write somewhat about the same thing. Let me just reuse this paper, edit it a little bit, you'll be fine.
No, dude, reusing papers, gives me sexual pleasure.
Okay, that's a little weird.
No, but yeah, so HBO did a miniseries on John Adams. It was apparently really, really good. So yeah, no, HBO, generally does pretty good work. So I hope that with, the ISIS, miniseries, they, bring the truth to light, because a lot of people have the wrong idea, or wrong, impression, wrong history, wrong ideas about what ISIS is, what they want, how they came to be, all that shit, about just ISIS in general. A lot of people are misinformed, so I really hope that HBO brings the information, the facts.
Alan, as your favorite presidential candidate, Donald Trump, said last week.
My man.
Well, not even last week. I think it was a week and a half ago. He said, and now remember, people, this is Alan's number 1 choice for president right here.
No, he's
above my number 1 choice. Shut up.
He's my number 0. He's my number 0 choice. He's above my number 1 choice.
So he's your only choice. Is that what you're saying? He's your only choice? Donald Trump is Alan's only choice for president, and Donald Trump a week and a half ago said Obama is the founder of ISIS.
Dude, Obama founded ISIS, man. He packed his bags one day. he went over to fucking Iraq, and he was just like, my fellow Rockies, let's make a terrorist group.
Oh my god. You just said, let's make a terrorist group.
And that's how ISIS was founded. Look, these are the facts, and I really hope that HBO sticks to this fact that Obama founded ISIS.
Okay. Alright.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, Obama founded ISIS.
Alright, Alan, well, let's move on to this next piece of news.
Alright.
Sorry,
I'm getting this piece of news?
Just getting really weird text messages from people right now. So I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Alan, Suicide Squad broke the record for an August box office weekend opening.
Oh shit, really?
$135.1 million in their first weekend.
Oh, that's pretty respectable.
I believe the previous record was like somewhere in the 90s.
But this is for August, right?
Yes. But that's $90, not even $90 million. Just straight $90 was the previous record. So I'd say they crushed it.
Nice.
Alan.
What?
There was a new trailer for Rogue One.
I think I watched it.
You did watch it. It had Darth Vader at the end, and he goes...
Yeah.
And that's it. They show him for like maybe a whole second at max capacity.
No, I'm really hyped for Rogue One.
Dude, they changed Forrest Whitaker's hair. He has longer hair now.
Oh, yeah?
He had a shaved head in the last trailer, and in this trailer, he had big, poofy hair. Anyway, on to the next piece of news. Simon Kinberg, who is the producer of pretty much all the writer and producer of pretty much all the X-Men films now, came out and said that the reason the Gambit movie has been delayed so much. I remember it was supposed to come out. Well, you probably don't remember this, but Alan, this movie was supposed to come out in October of this year.
Oh,
it's now not supposed to start filming until the spring of next year, or maybe even later than that. And the dude said that the reason is tone. They want the tone to be correct.
Ah, okay.
Their budget for like this, probably right now he's probably a B-list character in the X-Men, is $150 million.
Damn.
You know what Deadpool's budget was?
I'm gonna go with like 200 million.
$50 million.
Oh shit!
Gambit has 100 million more.
I thought Deadpool had a bigger budget.
No, they were given no budget because they didn't believe the movie would actually work. Because it was an R-rated superhero movie. Like they thought it was going to fail.
Well, look at how wrong they were.
Oh, dude, they were super wrong because they're idiots.
Yeah.
You know that. Alan, in fact, you've even called them idiots. You've gone up to Simon Kinberg's face and said, "Hey there, buddy boo. You're an idiot."
No, dude, did you not know me and this guy had lunch last week?
me and this guy. This guy over here. Me and this fella.
And we were having lunch and I called him an idiot. So you're right, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, what is this again? Sorry, I don't know what we're talking about right now.
Oh my god. We're still talking about X-Men.
X-Men, yeah.
The
so
X-Men
X-Men
movies.
They are making the that big budget movie, yeah. Look, I'm not wrong.
Dude, I can't do it anymore.
Yo, screw you.
So, Alright. The next piece of news. Alan, the one planet in Rogue One is going to be called Jedha. Jedha. And it's apparently going to be like a Jedi pilgrimage planet.
Oh.
So the Empire's like, they kind of pinned it down. They got their boot on its throat. They're trying to choke it out. You know.
Yeah.
Like you do against any good planet.
Right.
Because you're trying to stay in control.
Yeah, and you're trying to, like, exploit the galaxy for its resources, man.
Exactly. You don't want to be just out there doing nothing.
Right. Okay, so what is Jedha's role going to be in Rogue One? Is he going to be like the...
I think it's just like a planet where they kind of all gather before they actually start, like, officially fighting the Empire.
Oh.
I think... I'm not entirely sure. But...
Yo, fuck the Empire, man.
Oh, thank you, Alan.
Dude, fuck the Empire.
Alan, the next piece of news is that a trailer for this new movie called Arrival came out. And this movie looks crazy. It has Amy Adams meeting aliens. Just kidding, it's Man of Steel. No, but seriously, like, this movie looks really cool. I'll send you the trailer later, just because there's not enough time to go through it right now. But basically what the overall plot looks like is that these aliens come down, and they're not necessarily the bad guys, but they're not necessarily the good guys either. And so they're just trying to the humans are just trying to communicate with the aliens at this point.
Okay.
Okay, Alan, the next piece of news is that it seems as though the third Wolverine movie is going to be the last time Patrick Stewart is playing Professor X.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to see who they cast next after this.
Well, they already have another person playing Professor X.
Oh, really?
Yeah, James McAvoy.
Oh, well, yeah, for young Professor X.
Oh, yeah. I don't think they're going to be using any of the older people now, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they're all, like, so old now. Like, think about it. It's been 16 years since the first movie was released.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, Alan, let's move on to this next piece of news then. Alan, The Rock was talking about Fast 8, and he had some pretty strong words to say about his co-workers, his co-stars. He basically called his male co-stars pussies who are too chicken shit to do anything. So...
I'd expect nothing less from The Rock.
And then today Vin Diesel came out and was like, yeah, so The Rock was awesome, like, in all the stuff that he filmed for Fast 8.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe they squashed the beef?
So wait, so he... When he was calling the other actors chicken shit pussies...
He was talking about the other male actors.
So that included Vin Diesel.
That included Vin Diesel.
So he basically called Vin Diesel...
The rumor that was going on was that Vin Diesel and The Rock, like, did not like each other so much that it was really hard to film scenes with them.
Uh-huh. Okay, so he called Vin Diesel a pussy, and then Vin Diesel told him, or no, Vin Diesel then went out and said, oh, The Rock was awesome.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sounds like the beef is settled. Alright, next piece of news.
The next piece of news, Alan, is that we're finally going to get a Man of Steel 2. It's been 3
really?
years since Man of Steel was released. And it was just announced that that Man of Steel 2 is moving forward with production.
Nice.
I guess it's going to take place after Justice League, because I don't really think they can squeeze it in within the next year and a half or 2 years whenever Justice League comes out.
Yeah.
But yeah, Alan, who do you think Lex Luthor should be the villain? Do you think Brainiac should be the villain? Do you think Metallo should be the villain? Do you think Batman should be the villain?
Batman.
Alright, it's Batman vs. Superman, round 2. Here we go. Ding, ding, ding. For the heavyweight championship of the world. Can we throw Rocky in there? I think Rocky would win.
Yeah.
Alan, for reals though, would you go see another Man of Steel movie?
I didn't see the first one, so...
You've seen the first one, Alan.
No, I haven't seen the first one.
I'm pretty sure you've seen the first one at Anthony's house.
Man of Steel... No, we never watched Man of Steel.
No, I don't believe you. Shut up.
Pretty sure we never watched Man of Steel.
Alright. Well, I'm pretty sure you have watched Man of Steel. So we're just gonna have to agree to disagree.
I've never watched Man of Steel.
Alan, you definitely would not remember it because it was probably a really boring movie to you.
I mean, I'm sure it was, pretty generic, but still, I'm very confident that I've never watched Man of Steel.
Okay, Alan, the next piece of news is that there was a full-length trailer for the Luke Cage series.
Ah.
Dude, it showed so much stuff. And it's on Netflix now, so, you can watch the trailer whenever you want, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this trailer is crazy. It shows him just getting shot up with bullets and stuff. It's ridiculous. Alan, I could not believe my eyes while I was watching it.
Dude, I mean, Luke Cage, fucking is crazy.
Dude, at one point he takes a car door and just, straight up uses it as a shield to protect his clothes from being torn up.
His clothes?
Well, because he's bulletproof.
I mean, yeah, no.
So, his clothes are the only things that are going to get destroyed while he's getting shot at. I mean, it was a long trailer, too. A good, I don't know, probably 2.5 minutes. And it showed a lot, but it's also for a 13-hour series. So.
Yeah.
Alan, have you even started season 2 of Daredevil yet?
No, I watched, the first 3
You watched
episodes.
the first... Oh, I forgot you finished season 1.
Yeah.
Alan, are you going to watch Luke Cage when it comes out?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, good.
I really liked Luke Cage and Jessica Jones, so that's definitely something I'm going to
The rumor right now is that Jessica, they have a relationship, right?
Yeah.
You saw it, obviously. They hooked up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
She was real sweaty.
Yeah.
So the rumor is that she's not going to be in it much, even though in the comics they have a relationship and they have a kid.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, they legit have a child.
Oh, man.
And so she gets out of the hero business to watch after their child.
Uh-huh.
And becomes a reporter at the Daily Bugle. You know, the paper where
right, yeah.
Peter Parker
dude
works.
Who has it out with Spider-Man.
Yes.
Or has it out for Spider-Man.
No. J. Jonah Jameson's the dude who has it out for Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Okay, Alan, on to the next piece of news. Alan, it's a little spoiler for Suicide Squad here, but I figure it's been out for 3 weeks now.
Yeah.
And I'm also going to give my review for Suicide Squad after we're done all the news.
Oh,
so
nice.
Short,
okay.
maybe 1 to 2 minute review.
Yeah.
But in the movie, Harley Quinn is shown to be killing Robin, not the Joker.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so it's like a big twist because in the comics, like, Joker kills Robin, and that's one of the reasons why Batman becomes pretty violent after that.
Yeah.
And so apparently there's also a scene that was filmed where Batman just straight almost kills the Joker after the Joker burns down Wayne Manor, which is why there's no Wayne Manor in Batman v Superman.
Dude, I mean, if like somebody came and like was trying to burn down my house, I'd straight up kill him. I should have iced that motherfucker.
I know you would, Alan. I know you would, because you're a savage like that.
Dude, I would fucking murder them like stone cold, in cold blood, and then I would chop their body up.
Okay,
and sell their organs on the black market. Dude, I don't understand how Batman does it. I don't understand how he like restrains himself from killing the Joker. Like, cause if I were Batman, man, and like the Joker came and killed fucking Robin and burned my house down, man, I'd slaughter that motherfucker.
Well, remember,
dude,
Joker didn't kill Robin in this universe.
Wait, what?
I said the Joker didn't kill Robin in this universe.
Oh, well, yeah, Harley Quinn.
Yep.
Then I'd kill Harley Quinn.
Oh my god.
Dude, if they're trying to come in and kill my friends and burn my house down, man, fucking kill them.
Would you, Alan? Would you really?
Yeah, dude, I'd murder their asses.
Good. I'm proud of you.
And then I would sell the parts on the black market.
Alan, remember how we talked about Men in Black and the 21 Jump Street crossover?
Yes.
Called MIB 23? Well, now it's unlikely to happen. That's the latest report from The Hollywood Reporter.
Oh, man.
I mean, I don't really think you care, but...
Yeah, it's, it always seemed kind of like, I don't know if this is, like, that's just a cash grab.
Yeah. It was definitely a cash grab, because the Men in Black franchise has been dead since the second one.
Right.
But,
So that's not happening.
no, not at all.
Alright. Next piece of news.
Alan, the next piece of news is that the rumored villain for Aquaman is going to be Black Manta.
But I don't know who that is. I'm going to Google him.
So I know I guess it's whatever version of comics there is now for DC, Black Manta killed Aquaman's dad, and Aquaman killed Black Manta's dad because he thought that Black Manta's dad killed his dad.
Oh, but it was really Black Manta.
Yeah, and he
so
figured
Aquaman
it out.
Really,
like, he figured it out after he killed Black Manta's dad.
That's so unfortunate.
And so he didn't mean to kill Black Manta's dad, but he did.
Damn.
I know.
Just fucking murdered him in cold blood.
Yeah, just straight up cold blood.
So he really should have killed Black Manta.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Alright, so I have his Wikipedia page pulled up. He looks, pretty ugly.
Yeah, he's pretty scarred up. He's a real disgusting dude.
Yo, that's nasty, man.
Alan, on to the next piece of news is that the Ghostbusters franchise film, whatever they called it, the female Ghostbusters movie, it's not going to get a sequel.
Good.
I heard it was garbage. Dude, wait. I have something to say about this movie right now. Did not see it, right? Sitting in my speech class today. For some reason, my teacher hunts ghosts. Like, the weirdest thing, right?
Wait, what?
Yes, she hunts ghosts. That's one of her hobbies that she told us the
Well,
first day of class.
wow.
And this kid goes, well, if I'm a ghost, all you have to do is play the Ghostbusters theme, and I'll be there. Like, I'll show up to class. She goes, wow, you must really like that movie. He goes, yeah, I like the new one. She goes, oh, don't say that. All the guys who didn't like it because of the women. It's like,
no, we didn't like it because it's
no,
a bad movie.
Like, are you really assuming that? Like, it was commonly disliked because the jokes fell flat. It was overstuffed with cameos, and people just did not like the chemistry between the actresses. That's what I've read about it.
No, it was just a plain cash grab.
Well, a cash grab can be good.
Well, that's true, yeah.
Like, Ocean's 11 was definitely a cash grab. It was a remake of a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Any remake is a cash grab. Ocean's 11 was good. The Footloose remake was actually decent.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I
didn't
very
even
surprised.
know Footloose had a remake.
Yeah, it got a remake like 30 years like not even 30 years after it was made, it had a remake.
Is Kevin Bacon in it?
Oh, you know it. He's still getting loose. Footloose. Kicking off those
Kicking
Sunday
off his
shoes.
Sunday shoes? Yeah, there you go. There you go.
No, it's some kid who I don't think has been in anything at all since then.
Oh, alright.
Let me look it up as soon as my browser opens here. The Footloose reboot, remake, whatever they want to call it.
So how did we get from talking about your class?
Because we were talking about Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah, that's right. And now we're talking about a Footloose remake.
Okay, so let's see. The internet is so slow in this apartment complex. I may have to kill somebody.
Kill your one roommate that you don't like.
I mean, I like him. I just feel like he doesn't like us.
No, dude, just shank him.
His name is Kenny Wormold. Let's see what else he's been in. He played Ren. He played the lead character.
Oh, damn.
Come on, Safari. Load.
Dude,
okay,
just pick up the nearest,
so since Footloose, he has been in a bunch of just not very big things. It seems like it's all independent films. And before Footloose, the only actual thing he was in was Clerks 2, and his role was dancer. So, yeah. I mean, he's a very strapping young man.
Yeah.
At the age of 32. Not very young, but yeah.
Close
he can
enough.
still do something. Anyway, Alan, the Rap reported last week or this week or at some point, I don't know when, sometime in the last 2 weeks, because I have it here in my notes, that Lando Calrissian is going to be in the young Han Solo movie.
Oh shit, that's that dude.
Oh yeah, yup.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, trying to remember what role he played.
He played Lando Calrissian. That was the name of the role.
No, like as in what his role in the Star Wars.
Universe was. He was the guy on Bespin, the dude with the sweet mustache.
No, yeah, I remember he was this black dude.
He was the only black dude in the Star Wars universe until Mace Windu came along.
Mace Windu, yeah. Oh yeah, Cloud City, that's right.
Yes, Cloud City.
Yo, fuck you.
That's right.
All right. Yeah.
Literally
Okay.
the exact quote from you.
I remember who Lando Calrissian is now. Yeah.
Yes, Alan. So what do you think? You think it'll be good to have like Lando Calrissian in it?
Yeah. Yeah. I thought he was a pretty cool character. Yeah.
Dude was sweet. That stash better make an appearance. Otherwise, I'm gonna walk right. If he shows up on screen and there's no mustache, I'm walking out of the film and I'm demanding my money back. I'm protesting Disney right away. Where is Lando Calrissian's mustache? That's the best part of his character. His mustache and his sweet cape. Alan.
Yeah, man.
That sweet, sweet mustache. It's just... Nobody can stop it. It is literally one of the nicest mustaches in all of Hollywood. Besides Burt Reynolds' mustache.
You really like Lando Calrissian's mustache.
Dude, look up Lando Calrissian and tell me that is not a sweet stash.
No, I mean, he has like
it
nice...
is a sweet mustache.
Alright. But yeah, so hopefully Lando and his nice mustache are going to be in the young Han Solo movie.
Yes. Hopefully. Alan, Spider-Man Homecoming. Oh, I thought somebody just came home, but nobody came home. Okay. Spider-Man Homecoming has just cast an Orange is the New Black actor.
Oh.
Do you watch that show?
No.
Okay. Then his name does not matter. He's going to be playing the role of the Tinkerer, who basically designs like all these suits and stuff for people. It's cool. It's interesting.
Yeah.
And Bad Boys 3 is happening, Alan.
Oh, shit.
Guess what it's going to be called?
Dude, that's crazy.
Bad Boys 3. Bad Boys for Life. Wouldn't it make sense if that was the fourth movie?
Yeah.
And then they could make it Bad Boys, the number 4, and Life. And Life, just to let you know, Alan. Oh, never mind. Hang on. Bad Boys for Life should be spelled Bad Boys, the number 4, and then Lyfe. That is the only good way to spell it. Do you agree?
Yeah. No, it has to be Lyfe.
Dude, the movie doesn't even come out until 2018.
Oh, damn.
And you know who's set to star?
Who?
You know who's set to star?
Who?
Will Smith and Martin Lawrence.
Nice.
Dude, the last movie, Bad Boys 2, I'm pretty sure was released in like the early 2000s. 2003 is when Bad Boys 2 was released.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
15 years later, they're old men now.
Dude, Will Smith is... Yeah, he's... Yeah.
He's an old man. He's a very, very old man.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, Alan. On to the next piece of news here. Alan, the next piece of news is that Phil Lord and Chris Miller are going to cast a non-white actress for an unknown role in the Young Han Solo movie. I don't know why. I thought I said the Young Han Solo movie, and then I realized I didn't. So I don't know why I really paused there. But yeah, so that's leading people to believe that it's going to be this character named Sana Solo, who was a smuggler that disguised herself as Han Solo's wife at one point for them to stay alive on a mission.
Okay.
What do you think, Alan, about a female non-white lead?
Yeah, I think that's
Alan,
pretty
are
good.
you even paying attention right now? What are we talking about?
We're talking about a Star Wars thing with a non-white female lead. That is in
Alan,
development.
you sound so bored.
No, I'm sleepy, man.
Oh my god. Are we gonna You want to go to bed, Alan?
No, dude. Dude, we're in the middle of the podcast, man. I can't go to bed right now.
I could finish it out by myself, Alan.
No, dude.
Alan, go splash some water on your face. I'll keep the listeners entertained.
Oh, man. No, dude.
Wake yourself up. Wake yourself up.
Let's fucking
Smack yourself in the face.
All right, let's fucking do this.
All right, let's go, Alan. Alan, a behind-the-scenes set image showed Jason Momoa in his Aquaman armor. It looked pretty sweet. The new Star Trek series, Star Trek Discovery, is going to be strictly on CBS All Access, which is the CBS streaming service that you have to pay for even if you have CBS on
what
cable.
The hell? That's
exactly.
So stupid.
It doesn't make any sense. But it's going to take place 10 years before Captain Kirk's 5-year mission.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Ezra Miller teased seeing Grant Gustin in the Flash movie, and he said about Grant Gustin, Ezra Miller's playing the Flash in the Flash movie, and Grant Gustin plays the Flash on the TV show.
Yeah.
Ezra Miller said, "He's a boss. I can't wait to see him eye to eye, adrift in the Speed Force. Our eyes will lock, and in that moment we will both know the truth. What truth? I dare not say." Alan, Dolph Lundgren, who played Ivan Drago in Rocky IV, your all-time favorite movie,
Yeah.
is going to be playing a big bad Russian in flashbacks of Season 5 of Arrow. Right?
Okay.
There's going to be a Flash Supergirl crossover episode, and they could be musicals. It's like, that's a really strong rumor that it's going to be a musical episode. And as well, there's going to be a 2-part episode of The Flash in Gorilla City, which is a city just filled with hyper-intelligent gorillas. Henry Cavill's been teasing the black Superman suit, the one that Superman comes back in after he dies in the comics, but nobody's actually sure if it's going to be the black suit or not, because in set photos that have been seen by, like, I think it was by the Make-A-Wish Foundation, Henry Cavill was in the classic red and blue. He had the little curly Q hair thing, swirl on his forehead like the old school Superman had.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to make everybody like Superman again, because Superman was so dark. Alan, the next piece of news is that Cyborg is probably going to be appearing alongside the Flash in the Flash movie. There's potentially going to be a standalone Cyborg film in 2020. Nobody's really sure if that's still happening or not.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, Alan, you're gonna like this. According to Deadline, Lin-Manuel Miranda
Oh, dude.
and Alan Menken
What?
are going to team up to write the music for the live-action Disney remake of The Little Mermaid.
Oh my god.
And the plan for the soundtrack is it's going to be a mix of new music and pre-existing songs from the animated classic.
Oh my god.
Which Menken co-composed.
Yeah, no, I know Alan Menken. Wait, this just woke me back up.
Oh yeah.
Wait, when's this happening? This live action remake?
I'm not entirely sure. Let me see.
Dude, fucking
Live
Alan
action,
Menken
Little
and
Mermaid.
Lin-Manuel Miranda. Oh my god. This is fucking... Dude.
It says 2017.
2017? Nice.
I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if this is... I don't know if this is the Disney one or the not Disney one, because since The Little Mermaid's a book before it's a Disney movie,
Yeah.
other people are still allowed to make it. Like,
Yeah,
to make
that's
movies
true.
off it. But then there's also, like, it says here, The Little Mermaid 2017, and it has other people starring, so I'm not exactly sure which one is the right one. Let me look at full cast and crew here on IMDb.
Weird.
Okay, it's not that one I was looking at. Oh, why don't I just look up Lin-Manuel Miranda?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, Lin-Manuel Miranda. What a baller.
Dude, actually, though.
Dude!
Baller.
He's gonna be in Mary Poppins Returns.
Yes! And I know he's writing now the music is written. He wrote the music for Moana.
Yes.
Dude,
Moana's
gonna be
currently
so
in
hype.
post-production.
Yeah, that's gonna be so hype.
Okay, so The Little Mermaid literally there's nothing about it except that it was announced that he's going to do the music with Alan Menken.
I would assume it would be Disney, because Alan Menken
I mean like nothing else has been announced about the movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what
I would
was saying.
assume it would be for Disney, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be for Disney.
Yeah.
It's the Disney live-action remake of it.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, other people are also doing live-action remakes.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Okay, Alan, on to the next piece of news. The screenwriter for Captain Marvel, Nicole Perlman, and the creator of Gravity Falls, Alex Hirsch, are currently in negotiations to write the live-action Pokemon movie.
Okay. Live-action Pokemon movie. Wow.
Yes. The live-action Pokemon movie. Alan, so it's now been confirmed that the Shocker is going to be in Spider-Man Homecoming. And the Vulture and the Shocker are going to be getting their suits from the Tinkerer. The Tinkerer. Okay, the next piece of news. Hey, you know that movie that The Rock's going to be in called Shazam? It's finally happening, kind of.
Okay.
It's just still going to be in the same... The only update is that it's still going to be in the same world. They just said, we're making sure that we have full control over it instead of Warner Brothers coming in and mucking it up like they've done with all the other films so far.
Huh.
Oh, Alan, we're almost done with the news.
Damn.
How long have we been going?
We've been going for 49 minutes.
Oh my god. Oh man. Alan, Kevin Smith is going to be directing Supergirl Lives,
Okay.
which is an episode for Supergirl, the TV show, and it says that Joss Whedon is going to be directing the musical crossover for the film.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Yep. The next piece of news is that Natalie Portman is not going to be back in the MCU. She was in Thor and Thor: The Dark World. She's hot. She's very hot. You know this, Alan.
Yeah,
I
she
know
is.
this. Oh man, Alan, you know the 1966 Batman TV show?
Yes.
The greatest TV show of all time.
The really funny one.
The really funny one. They're going to make an animated movie that's going to bring back Adam West, Burt Ward, and Julie Newmar to reprise their roles.
Oh, yeah.
Adam West is going to be playing Batman again.
Yes. That's actually awesome.
Dude, they released a short trailer for it, right? They're tied to a TV dinner going towards a gigantic oven. And just the stuff that Burt Ward's Robin says. I think at one point he says, "Holy dessert, Batman?" What? That doesn't make any sense, Robin. Anyway, Alan, on to the next piece of news. Alan, I'm going to save this sad bit of news for the end, so we can have a moment of silence before the news is over. Okay, Jared Leto is joining Blade Runner 2. Suicide Squad officially crossed $500 million worldwide box office.
Nice.
Zendaya, if you know who that is going to be playing Mary Jane in the new Spider-Man movie.
No clue who that is.
She's like some Disney actress. She's kind of hot now.
Kinda hot?
Yeah. I just don't like what she does with her hair a lot of the time.
Oh.
You can look her up. Okay, Alan, and now the sad bit of news. Alan, the man, the myth, the legend. Kenny Baker, who played R2-D2, passed away this past week.
Oh, shit.
At the age of 81.
Damn.
He was a good man, and I think Mark Hamill said it best when he tweeted, "He was the droid I was looking for."
Oh, God.
So, well, let's have a brief moment of silence.
Moment of silence.
Just in his remembrance. Okay, I think that's good.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Kenny Baker. You magnificent, magnificent man. You brought joy to so many people. Anyway, Alan, on to no more news.
Oh,
On to the
shit.
Suicide Squad review. So, Suicide Squad was pretty good. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I was going to.
Yeah, based
Right?
on all the critics tearing it apart.
Yeah, based on all the critics just ripping it apart. But I enjoyed it, like, a lot. I did not think I was going to enjoy it as much as I did. But going into it, I found out, like, before I had even gone into the theater, that the writer of the film, David Ayer, who also directed it, was only given 6 weeks to write the entire thing.
Wow.
So I was giving it a bit of slack on that.
Yeah.
But overall, I just had fun. Like, it was just fun for me.
Yeah.
It just felt like a fun movie. So overall, I gave it a 7 out of 10. It was fun, but it was lacking plot lines, like very, very clearly lacking plot lines. The Joker did not need to be in there at all, dude. Mm-hmm. So much of his stuff was cut, they should have just cut him completely. Like, the way that he shows up is cool, but it also kind of slows the film down. It kind of stops the momentum. And the motive for the villain is not very well thought out. It's just like, oh, I hate the humans, so I'm going to kill the humans.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. That's everybody's motivation all the time.
Yeah. That is pretty generic.
So yeah, 7 out of 10. I enjoyed it.
All right.
Oh, and Flash makes an appearance.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he stops Captain Boomerang. Who, by the way, in the film only uses 3 boomerangs the entire time.
Oh,
The rest of the time he's just using them as blunt objects. Okay, Alan, now on to the topic. The repercussions of Back to the Future.
Okay.
Alan, please tell the audience what the plot of Back to the Future is.
Yeah, so Marty Mcfly and Doc Brown.
Yep, those are 2 names.
They they go back in time using like an 88 mile per hour car. And something Marty's parents. And then something lightning bolt in order to go back to 1985. And
my god.
Yeah. That's the plot.
That's the entire plot. The best part is, and blah blah, Marty's parents, and blah blah, lightning bolt to get back to 1985.
Look,
yeah,
that's what
that's
I
the
remember.
Plot. Oh my god. Okay, Alan. So, I'm going to tell you some things that happened in 1955, which is where it goes.
Yeah.
And you're going to tell me what you think the repercussion should be in 1985. Because when he gets back, the only real repercussion is that his father isn't scared of Biff anymore. That's really like the only thing. So, the first thing is...
Oh yeah, Biff is the douchebag boss.
Yeah. So the first thing is, his mom flirts with him.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then kisses him. Like, straight up on the lips, kisses him.
Oh, I do not remember that.
And he tells his mom and dad that if their youngest son ever sets the carpet on fire by accident, don't be mean to him.
The repercussion should be
What are the repercussions of that?
Should be that, No, I really don't... I don't remember his mom kissing him.
Dude, right at the dance, he was gonna try to be frisky with her to get her angry, and then she wanted to be frisky with him. Because he's so cool, because he's Marty Mcfly.
Yeah, man.
And so his dad was supposed to come and save him.
His own mom falls in love with him.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, I remember, when I said something,
and then she kisses
Marty's
him
parents,
and she's
was
like,
his
this doesn't
mom.
feel right. It feels like kissing my brother. But, what are the repercussions of her kissing him? And all the stuff that I said before. What do you think the repercussions of all that should be?
The world explodes, man. That's incest.
Incest happens all the time in the world.
But it's still nasty, so the world explodes.
Okay. The next repercussion. Marty McFly basically creates the skateboard in 1955. He takes some kid's scooter handle.
Huh? Yeah.
Ellen, what was that? Was that your mom talking to you?
Yeah.
What'd you say? She said, go to bed?
No, she said, be quiet. So I gotta keep it down.
Oh my god. That's great. So Alan, another thing is, he creates Like, he rips the wooden handle off of a scooter and uses the scooter board as a skateboard. So, like, and then he gives the skateboard back to the kid that he took it from. So, does that kid then in turn create the skateboard and become rich? Or, like, what's the repercussions of that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what happens with that now?
Skateboards.
Just skateboards.
Yeah.
What? Okay. Well, he also tells Doc Brown how Doc Brown's going to die. Like, that he's going to be shot at in 1985 by the Libyan terrorists who steal him that uranium.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, besides...
Doc Brown should avoid it, but, I mean, he does.
He does.
Yeah,
he does.
Yeah, no, he does.
But, like, does he do that because he read the letter? Or did he just do that all the time? What do you think?
No, he does it because he read the letter.
But he ripped up the letter.
Oh, did he? I don't remember. I just remember that in the movie, yeah, in the first time around, when they go back in time, he gets killed. But then, like, the second time when they come back, like,
well, we don't know
dude.
if he actually got killed, because we watched the scene happen again, and Marty rushed over to him after coming back to the future, and Doc Brown's still alive.
Oh.
So, like, we don't know if Doc Brown then got up or not, because Marty just drove away. He was like, let's see if you bastards can do 80, or let's see if you bastards can do 90, and then he punches it to 88, and he disappears, and he's back in the past. Oh, and he takes out that dude's one pine tree. That's a repercussion. The Twin Pines Mall becomes the One Pine Mall, or the Single Pine Mall, something like that.
Oh, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's a repercussion. The dude thought he could breed pine trees. He thought he could... How are you that stupid? Like, really, how can somebody be that stupid?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what else there is. Oh, he tells the busboy in the diner that he's going to be mayor one day. And the busboy's like, Mayor! I like the sound of that. So do you think he becomes mayor sooner or later?
Sooner.
Okay. Alan, I think that's all the repercussions I can think of right now.
Doesn't he also, like, invent rock and roll?
Oh, yeah. He plays Johnny B. Good for the first time.
Yeah. And then, like, everybody... Because I specifically remember this.
And he throws a little Van Halen in it.
Everybody's just like, yo, what is this shit? Like, get off the stage.
Yeah, they're just all staring at him. He goes, I guess you guys weren't ready for that yet. But your kids are gonna love it.
Yeah, your kids are gonna love it.
Like, what?
No, and then, like, somebody, like, off stage is, like, calling somebody and is like, yo.
Marvin Berry.
Yeah.
The band was Marvin Berry and I think it was, like, the Rippers or something like that. And he dials up the phone and he goes, is this Chuck Berry?
Yeah.
Chuck, this is Marvin. Marvin Berry, your cousin? You know that new sound you've been looking for? Well, listen to this. And then just holds the phone, up. Because apparently the phone was that good back then. Alan, I think that's all the repercussions.
Oh, damn.
We just solved the whole first Back to the Future movie.
Dude, yeah.
Trying to think if there's anything else. I mean, besides the obvious one of, like, Biff just being a pussy.
Yeah, man.
There's not really anything else. But yeah.
Dude, Biff's a fucking douchebag.
All right, Alan. I think that's the end of the. I think that's the end of the podcast. So if you want to sign us out, tell the people where they can find us.
Nice, yeah. So, my people, that's the end of this week's podcast. Hopefully, we're going to get back to our regular schedule of one.
We will get
podcast
back
a
to our
week.
regular schedule.
Yeah. That's gonna be good. So you can find us on Spreaker. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on YouTube. Are we on iTunes yet?
No, we're still. I need to find somebody to make artwork. I still don't know anybody who can make artwork.
You will eventually.
I'll ask my roommates.
Yeah, you can eventually find us on iTunes.
Yeah, probably like in the next few weeks, I think. I'm going to ask around and see if anybody knows any graphic designers.
Yeah. But yeah,
and we're on Facebook.
That's where I already said Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the places you can find us. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Sharing is most important.
Yeah. Share it.
And that is the end of the podcast. My people, we out. Beam
Bye.
me up, Scotty.